This is gorgeous. So smooth to the touch, warm from brother sun, sacred, the sacred circle. It's gorgeous.
Greetings, walkers of Labyrinths. My name is Tyffany, and this is Walk Labyrinths with Tyffany. Today we are in Tucson again, walking another labyrinth at the Morris K. Udall Regional Park. This is listed as a labyrinth, even though initially it looked like a maze to me. And it was described as a classical labyrinth, man in the maze. See the conflicting language? And the so-called man is actually a woman, a so-called woman, whatever that means, how we've defined it. Oops, not going there. So what's the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? We've been walking labyrinths, right? They're circular, they're contemplative, one way in, one way out. A maze is more like a complex puzzle with many choices, dead ends, many paths that is usually challenging to the seeker, to the traveler, to the navigator. Sounds a lot like life, right? A lot of dead ends, many paths and choices, challenging to the seeker. Well, this is supposedly a labyrinth, and we are going to walk this labyrinth. It's actually quite interesting. So I'm excited about sharing and walking this labyrinth with you. So, without further ado, the Morris K. Udall Regional Park Labyrinth that's described as the man, which is not actually a man, in the maze. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Again, that little pesky, lovable shadow never leaves us. So we have to integrate her, him, so that she does not wreak havoc in our lives. I love this. I love this labyrinth. Painted concrete, still circular, but painted concrete. It gives the illusion that there are many paths and choices, even though there's just this one way to go. And I'm walking. It's amazing. Hello, my shadow. What are you teaching me today? What do you have to say about yourself? What are you wanting me to integrate? Love this. I hope those of you watching, are enjoying this labyrinth. It's amazing. I love this. I love the structure and the triangle, you know. There is sacred geometry to this labyrinth. Quite interesting. Bush here. I can squeeze around it. And that one. Much like life, right? We can go through things. We can go over, under. We can go around. Don't have to give up. There's always a way. There's always the choice to continue going and not give up. And that choice is yours and only for you to make. You can't blame other people for your choices. You can't blame people if you give up, if you don't even try. Don't even blame yourself. Just say, yeah, I didn't want to continue. I gave up. Be gentle with yourself. It doesn't have to be this self-judgment and all the self-hatred and all the blaming. We are responsible for our lives. We're responsible for the choices that we make. Our success and our failure is up to us. It just, you know, I had to stop, because look where we are. We made it. We made it to the center, which is this little piece right here. Right there. Right there. Now just turn around in this little spot. We made it. Now, yay! Hey, Elder, we made it. So, here we go. We're returning to the spot that we began. Right? Same with life. Sometimes we have to start all over again. We have to go back to the beginning. Sometimes we have to return home. It's just the nature of things. No need to get our panties in a wad about it. Know that it's just the nature of things, nature of life. Sooner you can accept that, sooner that people accept that there's a mystery to life. Accept it. Sometimes you have to start over. Accept it. Sometimes you will succeed. Sometimes you won't. But you determine, you decide what success means to you. You don't have to come down hard on yourself and beat yourself up. Someone has something that you want, well, get it. They don't have to give it to you. Don't judge them and blame them because they have something that you want and you haven't put in the time or the effort, the thought into how to get it. And is it really something that you want? You just see the shiny penny and you want to pick it up. Don't think about the consequences. Oh my goodness. Some of this stuff, boy, still don't understand how grown as people still don't get it, but they don't. We're all at different levels. We're all in different spots, locations on this journey. So, and there are always going to be people who don't get it, because some of the younger souls coming in, they still want to experience suffering, and so that's what they're experiencing. We have to mature, and frankly, majority of adults on this planet have not matured. Maturity takes work and commitment and dedication. It takes seeing and acknowledging your shadow. It's a lot of inner work, a lot of surrendering. Here we go. We made it. Here we are. Look at that. Look at that. That's us. That's you, right? You can play it big, whoop, or you can play it small, right? It's up to you. It's up to you. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Woo, 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 woo. So proud of you. So proud of us. There we go. This beautiful labyrinth with the mountains as the background, Grandfather Mountain, as I call them, Grandfather Mountains. We did it once again, together. Right? Collectively and individually. Collectively and individually. Okay, we did it. What did you think of this labyrinth? This classical woman in the maze labyrinth. Write down some of your thoughts. Leave some comments. Leave some questions that you may have pondered as we walk the labyrinth. Journal your feelings about whatever came up as we walk this labyrinth. This is a great opportunity going forward to look at what you want to keep going into the new year, what you're choosing to release going into the new year, what you want to change or add in your life going into the new year. Could be people, places, things. You know, habits, behaviors. Could be anything. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for walking the Morris K. Udall Regional Park Labyrinth with me. Till next time, peace, love, and labyrinths. One more thing, I had to come back and say this. I think it is amazing that there is this beautiful maze, this beautiful representation of spirituality, of contemplative practice in this city, in this urban city and location, for people to come and to walk and to be with nature
the mountains, the plant life that's here. This is an amazing city, Tucson, Arizona. As I mentioned, there are 28 labyrinths. I will do my best to walk each and every labyrinth. But the fact that there are 28 labyrinths here in the desert in Tucson, the vibe here is great. The vibration here is great. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't. I'm in alignment with this beautiful desert land. And I think it's totally amazing that this labyrinth sits right here on a major street in the city. That's all. That's all I have for you. Much love to each and every one.